Boom, hey internet, Jon Phenom here, your clothing brand mentor. And if you remember just a little bit back, we dropped a video about 10 tips for setting up your artwork. Well, we wanted to continue the conversation, so I wanted to give you a practical behind the scenes look at me setting up artwork for some actual t-shirts for my actual brand, NONBETA. So there's two really simple graphics I wanted to showcase today. Now these are font-based graphics with font play, not a super technical design, and also not very photographic heavy. So with these actual graphics, you're gonna see me finalize it, set it up on a SupaColor template, and also show you the final result. So the first graphic up is the University of the Internet graphic that I have. Real quick background or inspiration. This is basically like YouTube University, or the fact that you could find anything or learn about anything, any concept or how to do something on the internet. I am a testament to that. My YouTube channel is all about educating people to get their clothing brand on the next level. Okay, here I am in Adobe Illustrator. I have a mock-up and then I have the actual design that I want. It's selected. I'm gonna go to Object, Expand. These two boxes are checked off. That's fine. I'm gonna click OK. And as you can see, it's no longer a font. You can see that it's now a shape. Once the graphic is done, we're gonna download the correct template on SupaColor.com and go ahead and format that. All right, I'm on the SupaColor.com website. I'm gonna click on templates and I'm looking for A4. They have all kinds of templates. We're gonna pick the one that is most efficient. This is the one I'm looking for, and I'm gonna click download template. Okay, people, opened up A4 in Adobe Illustrator. I have my final design here. I'm going to slide it in place, make sure it's inside of the lines. That looks good to me. All right, we're gonna save it as a PDF. So File, Save As, make sure it's in the right folder, and I'm gonna go Adobe PDF right here. Hit save, and then I like to do high quality print, save as PDF, and we're set to upload this PDF file on SupaColor.com to put it in queue to get our transfers. And when that is all said and done, a package like this comes in the mail with the graphic. There's a SupaColor sticker here letting me know it's a WE or a wearable graphic. Also has pertinent information for pressing. And just wanted to show you what one of them looks like. I just went with a simple white font so I could press this graphic on multiple color garments. And then I laid that out on nonbeta.co like this for people to purchase. Now, the second graphic we did was my Los Angeles graphic. This is part of a city series. Really quick, my inspiration on this was you see people doing a flip on a monogram logo, like city logo. You guys have seen this around this time. So really popular to see the Los Angeles. So I wanted to do a version of it with a t-shirt, but fully spelled out. Okay, I'm here in Adobe Illustrator and I have these 4 laundry icons, garment care washing symbols. I love using these for design. If I select them and zoom in, you're gonna see that these are all built with lines. That's denoted by the line that's kind of in the middle, except for the handle of this iron here. That's a solid shape. And what we wanna do is make all of it a solid shape. So having all of it selected, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Object, Path, and then Outline Stroke. Bam, you're gonna see all of these just transformed into solid shapes. Okay, I got 2 elements here, NONBETA and the laundry symbols. I'm gonna spell out Los Angeles, and I like this font. It's very collegiate. It's very modern but very vintage at the same time. So for this font, I'm obviously going to select it. I'm gonna go up to Object, and with the laundry icons, we went to Path, Outline Stroke. With a font, we're gonna go Expand. It's gonna open up this window. Object and fill is fine. I'm gonna click OK. And as you can see now, there's very exact lines all around this. And so now I can take this design, completely finalize it, and go ahead and bring it to our SupaColor template sheet. Once that part is done, of course we have to download the SupaColor template that we want to use. Now for this one, I used a gang sheet. All right, I am on SupaColor.com. We're going templates, and I'm gonna scroll all the way down to Super Gang, which is one of the biggest sizes they have available. And I'm gonna click download template. Okay folks, opened up my Super Gang sheet at 11 by 16. I already have some other designs since it is a gang sheet. So I'm gonna grab my finalized Los Angeles graphic, put it into place. And just a note before I throw this over the template, these are all, if I zoom out and show you the wireframe, these are all outlined. These are all shapes. So the flag is a shape. There's no parts to it. I like to outline everything. But again, as you can see, all of the text, I did the same thing with every single piece of text and vector graphic in here. So it's all shapes. What you see is what you're going to get once we get these transfers back. Fit it onto the sheet. That looks good to me. File, save as. Make sure it's going to the correct folder, of course. And I'm gonna save it as a PDF right here. I'm gonna hit save. I like to do high quality print. And I go save as PDF. Set to upload on SupaColor.com. Bow, in about 2 days after I sent it in, 2 days and change, I got the package in and I cut up the different pieces of the gang sheet. That part is boring though, so I have all of them already set in a plastic bag that I organized myself. And so the actual transfer looks something like this, and then we go ahead and press it. Boom, good to go. After pressing it, this is what it looked like on nonbeta.co so that people can shop and purchase the product. Okay, 2 big takeaways from this video. Number 1, all your lines or your strokes, you wanna make sure that you outline those. I would also add, you don't want those lines to be smaller than 1 point. I would go a little bit bigger than that, maybe 1.25, but don't go smaller than 1 point. And number 2, you wanna make sure all your fonts are also outlined or turned into shapes. You do not want them to be live fonts. You want them to be vectors or shapes so that there's no confusion. Hope that helps. This is Jon Phenom, the clothing brand mentor, and we are SupaColor, where we help you make it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.